All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and go after this cable. This is the wrong thing. I think somebody put this on here temporarily because it's just all wrong. See, it's all tangled up over there and that. So yeah, I don't know if I have gotten the right one because this one is missing some parts, but I think I can make it work. So there should have been a piece of metal with a bunch of holes in it, and then it's got like a small cable, and then it attaches to that, and then it goes on up. But I just got one cable with an adjustable threaded rod. Okay, this is it right here. It's got the rod on there, adjustable. I'm gonna try to see if that'll work for us. Got the spring hook on the end. Let's get you in here real quick, and I'm gonna give you a little bit more light, and I'm gonna get that old apparatus off of there. All right. Yeah, it's like some makeshift cabling junk. Guess you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, huh? Alright, so there goes that, right? And then we'll put our other cable on there. So I guess go like this. Sorry, my big head's in the way. There we go. Like that, maybe. Maybe. Alright. Feed it up through here. I'm gonna take that off real quick. I thought I could get away with it. I know you was hollering at me. Alright, so this is how we did it here. Now we're just gonna tighten it up. Now I'm not saying this is gonna work. Just kind of like, because we're missing pieces of the original kind of. But pretty sure if I adjust it correctly up above, up here, see if I can't get you in over there, right there. Back this out all the way until we get some kind of a sort of a tension going on here. You don't want it too tight, you don't want it too loose. So we're just going to see how good we can get it here. Okay. Okay, it's going up and down right there, but I think I want it a little bit tighter because I don't want it to fall out either. Hopefully this will work. Hopefully. I'm not liking it. Let me fool with that a little bit more. Well, I got it to tighten up pretty good. Let's watch that action down there. Okay. Well, I guess that's got it. Very cool. So like I said, it all comes in one kit. You got your little extensions for your knob. You got the... I am going to put this new carburetor on there. Just because that carburetor was so crunchy looking, you know. And I got a sneaky suspicion that the needle and seat was a little suspect too, so we got a new pumper. Here's your extensions right here. There's your knobs. We can make them work. So, yeah. The only thing about this one, it's always like this though. This fuel inlet is on the opposite side of what we got, but it'll work. Okay, let's get on the machine. Put our new pumper on there. Oh, what's going on there? It's got these little... Oh. It's got those little tabs on there. Well, I guess we're using the... I guess we're using the original again. Well, the original, it still worked. I'll put this one for a future project. Well, we got the carburetor on there with our new little extension. It should be just fine with the other knob on there. But like I said before, see how that is on the other side? So now we're just gonna kind of like gauge where we want to cut this right here. I may take this. Let me show you real quick. This is where making stuff work comes into play. I may take this off, shorten the tube, I mean the fuel line on the other side, shorten it on the other side, so I can have this natural bend still, because you don't want any kind of kinks in your fuel supply. Yeah, that's what I do. Try not to spill any fuel. That's why we're doing it. Like this, taking this tank, pivoting it a little bit. And we're going to take it off right there. Shorten that a little. You know. Now, if you want a chance doing the bend and not having to take it off and all that, just be careful, because this is very risky what I'm doing, because this is a preformed fuel line. So whenever you mess with those preformed fuel lines like that, they sometimes bite you in the butt in the end. But I think we can get away with doing just a small cut here. So maybe about like that, just where that kind of bends right here. Or hold on a second, can we just turn it around maybe? Let's try that first. Just doing like a dry fit here. No. No, we're gonna have to do it the other way. Where the natural bend is on that side. Okay. Because that bends just fine. Alright, we're just gonna we're gonna just do a little bit of a trim on the end. Now, I suggest if you do this, kind of just ease up on it. Like cut it right around here first, and then, you know, inch your way till you're satisfied. So here we go. We're gonna cut it right about there first. Let's see what type of. All right. Let's get our clamp going again. Okay. Like a little trial run here. Time consuming, but I think it's worth it. Because you don't want any kinks in there. So now, let's see if we can't get it to kind of lay down. Think we can ease up on it a little bit more? I don't know. Might just use a different. It'd be better if it was straight, right? If it was straight, we can just shorten it up on that side, get it down. But yeah, let's see if this will kind of naturally fall on there, if you will. Can we turn it a little bit more like that? Yeah, let's try that. So, man, I really wanted to use this natural bend right here, but we can't. At this point, I might just go get a. Well, let me try just using a hose with kind of like a loop from the box. Okay, well, we end up shortening it up just a little bit more, and I think it'd be okay. We'll have to kind of monitor it a little bit, you know, but yeah, I think it's okay. All right, let's put it all back together. Okay, so I noticed that this is hitting a little bit here. So all I'm doing, I'm just taking this long extension and kind of just hitting on the other end here. Just making a little bit of clearance. Yep, I did it. Okay. Okay. So now we hook our cover up here. Oh, we have to open that up a little bit. See how it's kind of hitting? We need this whole thing to go through there so our our little knob can go on there. Okay, let's open that up a little. Not too much, just a little bit. Maybe that'll work. Let's try that. Okay. All right. Let's see if it we have to open it up a little bit more. Let's see if this is gonna, if that's gonna drag. Yeah, let's open it up just a tiny bit more. Just a tiny bit more. Say like one more step, hey? There we go. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay. And our cap goes on there. Alright. Put that back on. I'm only going to hook up one side of this wire there because I'm not going to use that wire. Okay. See if we can't get that to go in there like that. Alright. Now, there's a big part. Can you see that still? There's a big part and a smaller part. Then you look on here, there's a big part and a smaller part. So, you probably go like that. Be careful not to wreck it, but it's yeah, I see it pops on there. Alright. Moving on. Okay, looking good. All right, now let's see here. Let's fire it up and see if our cable is working properly. Everything works just fine. Yeah, finally almost done. All right. Another successful repair. Very cool. I want to just say thank you for following along and getting this thing back up and running again. Had a bunch of parts missing. Got a little hairy for a second there, but we got it. With that being said, remember, it's just nuts and bolts, and God bless. Time to go to a new owner.